So I'm going to run my commute. I live 50 k's from work, 50 k's there, day's work, 50 k's back. I'm going to tell you why quickly, and I'm going to fly you through the route and the plan and tell you about how you can give. So I've worked in addiction now for 15 years or so, and we know that there's no easy fix. You can't just give more money to Big Pharma and expect to go away. It's way more complex than that. But what we do understand pretty well is the importance of connection with community, with whānau, involvement, engagement, smashing stigma. And there's lots of ways of achieving this, but a very successful way is through the vehicle of running. Running's a surprisingly diverse sport. It attracts people from all rounds of life. There's a great community. It's fantastic for the mind and body, and there's some amazing events that you can work towards, and Speedfreaks understands the power of this. Speedfreaks is a new NGO who started life in Christchurch, and they're coming to Auckland. I work for Odyssey in Auckland, and we support people whose lives are affected by addiction. And we're launching our first Speedfreaks group, hopefully around the 27th of October with all the lockdowns allowing. And I'm doing this run around the 12th of November, fingers crossed, for our group, and looking to raise $5,050, 50-50 for Speedfreaks. So I'm going to share the plan with you. Okay, so I'm going to fly you really quickly through the route. Here's the beautiful town of Pukekohe, not quite rendered into 3D just yet. Been wanting to do this run for a while, inspired by Bo Miles, so I'll be leaving the town square here at 6 o'clock in the morning, no, 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'll be running up through the fields of Pairata, and then I'll get to Blackbridge Road here at 6, and through into Karaka, and 7 o'clock here at Papakura. So running down the cycle path now through to Takanini, which is my halfway point in, 25 k's-ish. And then at 8 o'clock here I'll be met by Anna and Leo from the Speedfreaks, hopefully, if they're allowed to fly in from Christchurch. And they're going to run with me for this section. And there's Mangere. At Mangere Bridge we're going to be met by the Speedfreak volunteer coaches, and they'll be running the last 10k with me from 9 till 10. And hopefully, here we are, beautiful 3D, up through the Southwestern Highway. Hopefully at some point along the route we'll be joined by some of our residents. He'll be able to run this last section with us, and then we arrive at the residential facility where we'll have a lovely morning tea and a bit of celebration, and then I will be doing a day's work-ish and running back home, hopefully get home 10 or 11 at night, all being well, if my legs hold out. Your money goes towards supporting the delivery and development of the Speedfreaks program nationally. So they're establishing walking and running groups across the country, recruiting and onboarding volunteer coaches, sorting necessary gear, including the famous blue t-shirts, the event entry costs, and all the other backroom work required to build on the vision to increase health, well-being and connection through running in Aotearoa. So I'm hoping to hit my $5,050 target by the time I run, 12th of November, all being well. That's $50 a kilometre. If you're into it, please give through the Give a Little page, and also share this with your networks. We'll put updates for the event on the Speedfreaks Tamaki Makoto page on Facebook, and also you can follow them on Instagram. We'll do some live feeds on the day. I'll put all the links below. Be a part of it, tell your friends. Kia ora.